Hello everyone, this is St. Michael College of Caraga. I've been teaching here for almost 11 years. I started as a classroom teacher and now I am the junior high school principal of St. Michael College of Caraga. We have faced a lot of challenges in the past, yet the pandemic is something that we have never imagined before. Establishments were closed, and almost all people around the globe or the world were halted from their day to day activities. I tell you, fellow Michaelinians and I were up to this kind of challenges. So once again, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Mr. RENE JAPITANA, the junior high school principal of St. Michael College of Caraga. This time, I will be sharing to you my learning experiences in the online training for teachers in the utilization of the portable learning management system and the technology-enhanced flexible learning, which was sponsored by the Saliman University and the Commission on Higher Education. So by this time, I will also walk you through of our experience here in St. Michael College of Caraga in our life in the new normal, the implementation of the distance learning. So I will be also sharing to you the challenges in the distance learning, our school scenario, St. Michael College of Caraga, and the benefit of enrolling or having this online learning or online training for teachers that was sponsored by Suleiman University and the Commission on Higher Education. The learning experiences that I had was also applied to the school scenario of St. Michael College of Caraga. So the challenges in the educational sector are the following. Of course, the utilization of technology, the availability of the resources, the health and safety protocols, and of course, the mental psyche. These are the following challenges that every school right now in the implementation of the distance learning have to experience: the technology, resources, health problems, and mental health. So here in SMCC, we did not assume the problem. When we started the implementation of the distance learning, we don't just assume the problem. We investigate. The institution conducted the readiness for flexible learning amidst COVID-19 pandemic of St. Michael College of Caraga. We undergo research in order for us to prepare for the implementation of the flexible learning. The following findings of this study that we conducted are: the result shows that the respondents, our students, and of course, the teachers are also part of this study. Our respondents are ready for the flexible learning. Second result, majority of our respondents have the following devices, such as smartphones, laptops, and they can connect to the internet through mobile data and Wi-Fi providers. Since smartphones and laptops and internet connections are the technical requirements for the online class or for the distance online learning. Another result of this study, the respondents use mobile data as their main source of internet connection. A flexible learning scheme that would have low usage of mobile data to lessen the students' expenses and offline class of use of modules and learning materials should also be an option for our students. So that is why we have contextualized our own portable learning management system. From the learnings that I have in the portable learning management system and the technology enhanced flexible learning from the short course that I attended. No, unfortunately, I was not able to complete that one. In our case, in our preparation for the mobile, for what we call the distance learning, we have contextualized our own learning management system. The my.smcc nasipit.edu.ph. So we have our tagline, we make it work here in SMCC. Our primary goals for the following of our flexible learning management: provide space for our learners. Number one, instructional materials. Development of instructional materials are also there in our LMS. We can also see in our own LMS on how we assess our students' learning. And our own LMS would have a lesser data consumption, and it is a mobile device friendly. From the learnings that I have, from my learning experience, from the training that I attended, we have contextualized this kind of LMS in order to cater the needs of our learners. We have our recorded lessons on there. There are some questions that we need also to answer when we started the implementation of our very own. This is our own LMS. Of course, number one, we need to answer the zero slow internet, the outdated homes of our learners, the power interruptions, which is a very common problem, and financial issues. So in our LMS, we require our teachers to upload the recorded lessons so that our learners could easily access in their own pace when they could have now they already have their own internet access because of slow or zero internet connectivity, or when it comes to financial issues, when they could not have their loads. So the recorded lessons there, you can see the resources are available, and the recorded session of the synchronous class is also readily available in our LMS. We also give them 4 days to 7 days of the deadline for their activities in order for them to complete the task. We also have our plans in the future when it comes to the delivery of instruction. We have the Kabayani Aral TV, which we are going to launch in the next school year, 2022 to 2023, where we should prepare a pre-recorded lessons for these 4 subjects like mathematics, sciences, and languages. For the meantime, we also have our own FM station, the DXSM FM, Kabayani Maykilinian FM, which our RENE subject or religious education subject is aired in this FM station as part of the radio-based instruction. Our internet infrastructure here in SNCC, we have our internet infrastructure design. As you can see here, we have our router for our LMS, and of course, our quick enroll for the system of the register and for the finance department. We have 2 internet service provider, and these are the following. The internet infrastructure of SMCC. We have 2 ISP or the internet service provider, the Desitec, which is also being launched here in our region. Now we subscribe to a list line which can boast up to 1 gig. And in another internet service provider, we have PLDT Small Medium Enterprise subscription, which also can boast to 500 Mbps. So in this design, we can see the distribution of the internet to our different offices from the library, from the basic education department, and the college department. So this kind, in the system, we can also observe that the distribution of the internet are properly distributed so that all of our users, like our students and our teachers, will be able to connect and establish a good internet connectivity once they have their online classes. So as again, we have subscribed to 2 major internet service provider, the DCTech, which we can also proud to say that we have this kind that can boast up to 1 gig, and the PLDT, Small and Medium Enterprise, which was also our internet subscription. During the online classes and the distance learning, we need to also to upgrade the skills and the capabilities of our teachers and students. So skills and capabilities that needed in the technology enhanced flexible learning, and especially in the portable learning management system, is number one, are as follows. Number one, understanding the online process. So each learners and of course the teachers or the instructors must understand the process of the online learning. Second one, teachers should also develop their skills when it comes to the technical side, because we all know that in the online distance learning, technical skills are very important or integral in order for us to deliver the instruction to our clients, our dear students. The third skill that we need when it comes to the technology enhanced flexible learning or in the PLMS is the online communication skills. We have attended several trainings when it comes to improvement of communication skills to our teachers and also our learners. Number four, content expertise. Of course, these are also related to the pedagogy or the strategies of teaching and its expertise of every teacher in a certain or specific area or subject area. There is a need to improve the content, the delivery of instruction. And we could not forget the number five, the personal characteristics of every teacher. This time, I will be sharing to you my learning experience and the free online training of the teaching of the technology enhanced flexible learning and the portable learning management system, which was again sponsored by Sullivan University and the Commission on. I just walk you through my experience of the technology enhanced flexible learning and the PLMS, my course progress and challenges. Not sad to say, unfortunately, I was not able to complete the tasks and the different activities in the short course of this free online trainings for teachers. So course progress and challenges. Progress of the course, I attended the educational philosophy of technology enhanced flexible learning, leadership in technology enhanced flexible learning. So what were the reason why I was not able? I think these are the challenges. No, why I was not able to finish my activity and task for this course. Okay, letter A, we have due to adaptation of difficulties. No, I really also experienced some difficulties when it comes to the utilization of the device and of course the technology and the course itself. Letter B, technical issues. Probably I have some issues when it comes to my internet connectivity because it is conducted during weekend and most of my time also is given to my work, and there are some issues when it comes to technicality and time management. I admit I was not able to manage it well, my time when it comes to the course and of course my work as a junior high school principal. And I think the too much flexibility is, I think, one of the main reasons why most of us were not able to finish the course, because we have that the idea of being too flexible of the course, so we can have our own pace. So that is why I think that is one of the disadvantages of the online learning. But nevertheless, no, I have learned a lot from the discussion and from the short course. Trainings and attended to enhance the online instruction. Here in SMCC, we have conducted trainings, of course, in order for us to improve our utilization and enhance the utilization of technology. We have different trainings like this one, Tech Talks 2021, discover skills in the technology journey amidst the COVID-19 and the impact of machine learning for COVID-19 pandemic. This was our future plans in the implementation of a portable learning management system. So because I was not able to finish the PLMS of the short training, we have planned to create the implementation of our very own learning management system. So plans to improve the implementation of the technology enhanced flexible learning and the PLMS. In our case, here in SMCC, we want to implement for this following in the next year. First is to contextualize our own LMS, create a system-wide policies, personalization and interactivity, and of course, we don't forget the support system. Here in SMCC, we believe that connecting people without being present physically will still be able to happen during this time of the distance learning modality. So I think that's all for my experiences in the portable learning management system and for our technology enhanced and flexible learning. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day, everyone.